All right. All right. Welcome, ladies, to our Thursday night. I know it's a new feature. It tells you now when it's recording. I'm like, because I needed you to tell me you were recording. It's okay. Weird. I need something though when you open up the refrigerator, close the refrigerator. Okay, right? Or when you go into the snack pantry, close the snack pantry. You don't need it, right? That's what I need in my life. But welcome to our Thursday night unit meetings. You guys, don't forget every Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Tonight, we're really focusing on vision boards. But so if you're watching the playback, feel free to cut and paste while we're doing this. I know Dakota and Tara, you guys are just kind of joining and aren't necessarily doing a vision board per se tonight, but I definitely want you guys to take the information being provided and really do a vision board, you guys. So I've been posting lately on our unit page, and I really mean this. If you don't have a goal, you have nothing to run towards. I don't even care if it's like a really small goal. Like this Mary Kay business can provide so much for you guys. So I'm going to be talking about like what you should put on your vision boards to give you an idea. And I really want this to be a priority for you guys, like to finish it by August. Like get your vision boards done. I'm going to post a picture of the one that I did. I think I have my one of last year, but I know I also have one for the previous year, so you can kind of get an idea. It doesn't have to be just strictly around Mary Kay, but this is your extra income. For some of you, this is mostly your extra income. For some of you, it's more of a discount. But even if you're doing it just for a discount, you guys, why not have a small customer base so it pays for your products? Like to me, it just doesn't make sense. Why are you paying for your products? Okay, it just doesn't make sense to me. So some things I know I'm going to include on my vision board. And I really had the intention of like sitting here working and doing a vision board with you guys, but I'm sure most of you saw, okay, I had a really bad day today. I had to unfortunately put my dog of 16 years down today. So kind of had to pivot and I wasn't going to cancel on you guys because I'm a woman of my word and I want to stick with my commitment. So vision boards really, you guys, are just that. It's to create that vision and it should be posted somewhere. It doesn't have to be a huge poster board. If you want to keep it smaller, that's fine. But something that you can visually see every single day to get you excited, you know? Again, whether it's a small goal, a big goal, like it's really just, hey, Sandra, great to see you. So vision boards, you guys, are really intended to create that vision of a goal. Again, it can be small, it can be big. It does not just have to be Mary Kay. Like if you guys have zero interest in earning a car, then don't print out a picture of a car, the Mary Kay and Touch, and put it on your vision board because that's not something you're gonna be passionate about. But if you want your business to bring about extra income, okay, what's something that extra income can bring to you? Maybe you're saving up for a Louis Vuitton purse. Maybe you're saving up for a pair of really expensive sunglasses. Maybe you're awesome like Dakota over here and going to Disney World on Saturday, okay? So maybe it's a trip that you've been saving up for. Print out pictures and get excited about it. So like for me, you guys, again, I work my business a little bit differently than the majority of you, and that is okay. This is my full-time job. So my vision board is going to have a lot of stuff pertaining to Mary Kay, but my Mary Kay business helps me to obtain stuff. You know what was on my vision board this last seminar year? That I wanted to get a Harley Davidson by June. I finished it by May. So see, because of my Mary Kay business, I was able to get something personal, right? So whatever your business you want it to bring to you this next seminar year, right? We're in a new seminar year, goes from July 1st through the end of June. That's what the vision board can be. And you can add stuff to it, you guys. Like I added to my vision board last year to file for divorce by December, which I did, you know, so it can be very personal. Maybe it's weight loss goals. Okay. Cut out a picture of someone that you admire because they're fit or because of the way they look and put a goal, lose 50 pounds by, I don't know, don't put 50 pounds by August. Okay. That's unrealistic, but realistic goals within a year that you want to obtain. And then it's breaking it down like into bite-sized pieces. So for me, you guys, some things I'm putting on my vision board. I definitely want to get Court of Sales again this year. I've earned it the last 2 years, which is where you get a diamond ring. And so I'm going to include the diamond rings. Did you guys see how beautiful these diamond rings are this year? I mean, like super pretty. All of you as consultants can earn this diamond ring. You just have to do 40,000 in retail sales, which is 20,000 wholesale. And some of you were at halfway Tara was at halfway. Okay. So just know this is something, if you guys want to obtain it, and please hear my heart, if diamonds don't excite you, for me, I know it sounds weird, I'm a woman, they don't excite me. Last year I gave my diamond ring to my mom because she's my mom, hello. And this year I'm giving my diamond to my best friend of 20 years, okay? You don't have to choose a diamond, there's cash instead. So these rings, if you didn't want a ring, it's $500 that you get to choose instead, okay? So I know for me, this is going on there. Court of sharing is something else that for me is something I want to obtain. So court of sharing, you all are fully capable of earning that as well. But if you're going to do that, you guys should be sales directors. Okay. So that's where you have 24 personal qualified team members. Qualified means within their first 90 days, they do $600 wholesale into the company. Okay. So you have to have 24 of those. If you're doing that, you should be a sales director, okay? But that's where you get the Bumblebee pin. I didn't earn mine, unfortunately, this year, and I'm gonna tell you why. I wasn't tracking it the way I should. I didn't track it the way I did the previous year. And this is really important in this business, is tracking, you guys. I'm gonna show you some different tracking flyers. If you want me to, I have shared them on our unit page if you need me to bump up the post, or if you wanna personally box me and I send it to you, that's totally cool. Again, if diamonds don't excite you, like at some point, I only have one pin now. At some point, I'm probably not going to want any more pins. Again, you can choose cash instead, $525. Something else I always put on my vision board, since I've been in my business, November will be 5 years. I have never missed a quarter being Star Consultant. Star Consultants mean that you are consecutively earning your jewelry every single month, which means it's $600 wholesale to the company. And I want to reiterate this. Number one, if the jewelry doesn't excite you guys, get excited about earning $600 a month, right? What would $600 in your pocket every single month do for you and your family? And you guys, I have not even 1 month have I missed earning my jewelry in my Mary Kay business. And that was with me working a full-time job, working 60 to 70 hours a week, doing this very, very minimally. It's super simple. That can come from 3, 4 parties max. That's it, okay? So if the jewelry doesn't excite you, cool. Get excited about the money. So if you're becoming a Star Consultant every month, Star Consultant every quarter, then you're entitled to earning a prize at the end of that quarter. I just got this bomb Bose Bluetooth speaker the last quarter. I could blow like windows out on my house. It's so amazing, you guys. Okay. So I look at the poster every single quarter when we come out with new prizes, and I pick which one I want, or I pick a couple, because why not shoot for the moon? And then once you do that, again, break it down to bite-sized pieces. Okay, if you're wanting to do, let's just say the top Star Consultant, it's Pearl status, it's $9,600 in sales, okay? So if we broke that down into bite-sized pieces, so 9,600, that's 3 months, okay, because that makes up a quarter. Divided by 3 months, that's $3,200 retail into the company you'd have to do each month. Broken down into, we say face average, it's $50 per face. So $3,200 divided by $50 a face, that would be 64 faces, okay? And if you average, I'm gonna say on average, it's gonna be 3 to 4 faces per party. We're gonna do the higher end and say 4 faces per party. That means you'd have to do 16 parties in a month. There's 4 weeks in a month. So it'd be 4 parties per week. Did you see how I broke that down? Now, if you guys are like, you totally confused me, Crystal, with all that math, reach out to me, whatever your goals are, again, small or big, and I can help you to work it backwards, because it's really important in a goal, you guys. Same thing with weight loss, okay? You can sit here until you're blue in the face and say you want to lose 50 pounds in this next year. Awesome. I'm not diminishing your goal. But how are you going to achieve that goal? How are you going to achieve it? What is that going to look like in terms of how many times you're going to exercise per week? What's going to be your commitment? What is that going to look like each month? What's that going to look like in terms of eating habits? Is that something you're going to scale back on? Okay, what is that going to look like? It's really breaking it down, you guys, because if you don't do that, then your goal's not going to be achievable at all, okay? So for me, like I said, I'm adding the jewelry to my vision board. And you guys, go to the Dollar Tree, general dollar store, 99-cent store, get your supplies. I get my poster board there. They have cute little Post-its like flowers, hearts, stars, because I write down like what I just told you, how many faces I want to see per week, and that goes on the vision board. And then how much I want to make per week, that goes on my vision board. How much I want to make for the month, that goes on my vision board on a Post-it note. And then I have separate tracking sheets that I keep in a binder, and I like really keep track of my stuff. Okay. Plus they have like cute like stickers, like you can put inspirational stickers on your vision boards, that sort of thing. So for me, that's going on my vision board. Another thing I'm putting on my vision board, you guys, I've always dreamed of being a top sales director in our company. It's a prestigious recognition that I want. We're called the Fierce Unit for a reason. Like, seriously, you ladies, for lack of better words, and I apologize if I offend anyone, are badass women, okay? The whole point of this business is to inspire and motivate others. And I think that's such a great gift that we get to inspire other women, right? Doesn't matter what we're going through, right? I'm sure, like I had a couple of people reach out to me today and they're like, Crystal, if you don't want to do the meeting because you had to put your dog down, you don't have to do the meeting. No, I'm here. Okay. Trust me, I've been crying all day. If you can't see my bags, we have awesome makeup. Okay. So they're hiding. Okay. But it's about inspiring others. It's not to diminish anything that you guys are going through, but here's the reality. Life doesn't stop, right? It doesn't stop. And so you can choose to stay frozen in that moment, or you can continue to press on. And I'm not sitting here trying to hide my emotions, you guys. I trust me, I'm sure I'll be crying more tonight. Okay. But I got to press through it, right? So something I've always envisioned is being a top sales director. So to kind of put that in perspective, last year as a unit, we did about 185,000 in sales as a unit. In order to be top sales director, we have to hit $650,000. That's like, yeah, it is. It's triple what we did this past year. Now, I know it can happen. Hands down, it can happen. Some of you have shared some ginormous goals. I think I shared with you guys last meeting, I have this vision of 3 of you becoming sales directors this year. Okay, so for me, that's going to be something on my vision board where I'm going to have 3 spots for sales directors. So top sales director trip this year is to Scotland and Ireland. So that is going on my vision board because I want to go on a trip really bad. Okay, and I've been to Ireland, I haven't been to Scotland, so I'm going there. So I did want to share this with you guys so that you guys can work on your vision board. So here's what I'm going to challenge you ladies to do is to start working on a vision board. And I'm going to give you guys a deadline until, so we are there. I'm going to be really generous with this too, by Thursday, August 12th. Okay, Thursday, August 12th. And if you guys get them done before then, awesome. I would love for you guys to share in our unit page your vision board. Okay, I plan on sharing mine with you as soon as I get it done. And if you haven't shared it and posted a picture, then when we do our meeting on August 12th, I would love for you guys to share it because it's just, it's a beautiful thing, you guys. It really is. So I'm going to go to where it says contest and promotions. And I'm going to show you some really great things that you can print out if you are interested. So if you guys are like, cool, show me where the Star Consultant stuff is. So here's like the picture or the poster of the different items. So look through here and say, okay, this is what I want to earn this quarter. And this quarter ends September 15th. Okay. So pick out what you want and then run towards that. Okay. And your goals should really scare you guys. I'm being honest with you. I know we want to play it safe, right? Because what if we don't hit the goal? You guys, I have been declaring for the last year I was going to get the pink Cadillac. We didn't earn it. We didn't earn it in June. Okay. I'm still declaring that we're going to earn it in December. Life, you change the goal. I'm sorry, you change the due date, not the goal. Okay, so important. So I would suggest maybe putting this on your vision board if this is something you want to achieve. If you're interested in the, what was I talking about? The diamond. So under contest, it is Seminar Awards 2022. Here's about personal cells, Queen's Court of Personal Cells. These are the 2 rings you can earn this year. I think they are beautiful. You can print these out. This even tells you how much in carats this is. So this leaf one is 0.55 carats. Okay, so more than half a carat. I think it's beautiful. And then this one, and I'm not really a pink girl, but this one's beautiful. And again, if you're not excited about the rings, so in order to do Court of Sales, you have to do 40,000 in retail. for the year, for the entire year. But any of you can do it. Again, if you're not interested in the rings or the jewelry, you get cash you can choose instead. Okay. So that's something you can print if that's something you're excited about. Maybe it's just earning the jewelry every month. So again, if you go under contests and promotions, powered by Pink Challenge, this is what I did last year on my vision board. And again, I'll share a picture of it, but I literally just printed out, I think, just the jewelry. This is the earrings this month you can earn. And I would just do each month. So I had July and a little checkbox through June. And each month I earned it, I would check it off. And I always had a goal of achieving my jewelry by the 15th, because then it really made me more accountable. And again, it doesn't have to be the jewelry that excites you guys. Okay. It doesn't have to be the jewelry. Get excited about achieving $600 in your pocket each month, right? So again, whatever your goals are. And then I want to show you some tracking sheets that you can print out. And again, make your vision board for you guys. If some of you are trying to save up to buy a house, then you know what? Find a picture of your dream house and put that on your poster and allow your business to help you to get your house. So what is that going to look like? Like, how much are you trying to save in the next year? Okay. So what's your timeline? You want to earn it by December. Okay. How many months do we have? Okay. How much are you wanting to save up? Let's say it's 20,000. Okay. Let's work it backwards per month. What is that going to look like in terms of seeing faces? That's what I'm saying, you guys. It does not have to be that you care about the star consultant prizes. It doesn't have to be that you want to earn the jewelry. Okay. Make it personal. Maybe you need a new car, but you're like, Crystal, I don't want to earn a Mary Kay car, which is crazy to me because they pay for everything, right? Maybe you want to buy a Mercedes. Fine. Print out a picture of your Mercedes you want, put that on your vision board, put a due date, achieve by July 2022 or by February of 2022, whatever it is. And then how much is that Mercedes? How much do you need to save for it? Okay, let's work it backwards for the next few months. What is that going to look like in terms of your business? Maybe you have a school loan that you want to pay off. Maybe you're trying to be debt free. So print out a picture of money and put it on there and list your debts, right? And then put a due date for each debt. Okay, the smaller one, I want to pay that off by September. The bigger one, I want to pay it off by June. How much do you owe on it? Okay, let's work that backwards. And as you cross it off, oh my gosh, you guys, it's so rewarding when you have a vision board and you have pictures to inspire you and you have a way of tracking it and you literally are able to track it and you cheat, like you get to check it off and you achieve those things. Oh my gosh, it's so rewarding. It's like when you do a diet or you're trying to get healthy and fit and your clothes start to fit looser, right? Like, what is it? They say within 3 weeks, you start to notice it. And I think it's within 5 or 6 weeks, others start to notice it, right? So when you start getting that in that momentum, oh my gosh, it's so life-changing. So these are some tracking sheets. I posted this on our unit page again. If for some reason you're not on Facebook and you don't have these, or you need me to Voxer you or email them to you, I can. So if you're interested in doing Court of Sharing, which is where you get the bumblebee, this is where you'd want to print this and put it on your vision board. The other one is if you're interested in doing Court of Sales, which is the diamonds. Why are you not printing? There we go. And this one tracks it by $600 wholesale. You just like check it off or fill in the bubbles. Okay. And then the last one, which I think is really awesome. I know, Jennifer, you had printed this because you sent me a picture. This, you guys, is so super important if you're really trying to run towards a goal, as a weekly tracking sheet. And if you want to hold yourself accountable and send it in to me each week. I have one of these that I submit to our national crystal. And I've had, for lack of better words, shitty weeks where I've seen 0 faces. I've maybe had $100 in sales and I've had no training calls, meaning with potentials. I still hold myself accountable and I turn it in each week because you know why? Then I can go back and say, why didn't I hit my goals for this last month? And I look at that weekly tracking sheet. So I'm like, I didn't see any faces for the first 2 weeks. Maybe that's why I didn't hit my goals. What do I need to change going into the new month? These are all tools to help you guys to see where you need to adjust accordingly to help you with your businesses, okay? Keep in mind too that your vision boards really should inspire you. So that's why I said I love going to like the Dollar Tree. They have inspirational words and put those on there. I plan on printing out. My big goal in the next 5 years is to buy my first house in Central California and to become a national. So even though that's in the next 5 years, I'm going to print out a picture of my dream house because I already found it. And I'm going to put it on my vision board because when I'm having those crappy days and I don't feel like going to see an appointment or see a face, I'm going to see that picture of my house and be like, okay, that's what I'm running towards. Just like I have a goal of us becoming a pink Cadillac driving unit by the end of December. I have a picture printed out on my mirror in my bedroom I look at every morning. The next thing I need to do is I'm going to print out a picture and somehow tape it on the inside of my steering wheel on my current car. That way, every time I'm driving my current Mary Kay car, I'm getting the vision of the Cadillac. You see what I'm doing, you guys? Like, I know it sounds silly, but it's all, man, your mind is a powerful thing. And what you tell it, trust me, it's what manifests. So if you're telling your brain that you are not capable of more, if you're telling your brain that you can't do certain things, whether it's in your Mary Kay business, whether it's limiting beliefs because you've fallen off the bandwagon with your diet or exercise, you are going to stay stuck for a really long time, you guys. So get out of your heads. Stop with the limiting beliefs because every single one of us is more than capable of something greater. Absolutely, hands down, 100%. All of us are. And this business is about inspiring others, even if you're inspiring others to have better skincare and you help them out. I had a customer of mine, and I never asked people to do this. It meant the world to me. She gave me a shout on my Facebook page yesterday because she's on the repair line. She actually does, she's a, she does acting, but it's more like minimal stuff, but she does acting, and she's getting older in age. I think she's in her later 40s, and I recommended the repair line for her. She's been using it. She raved about it, thanked me, and she's like, oh my gosh, Crystal, I'm seeing so many changes in my skin, thank you. That's what this business is about, you guys, truly. And I saw a great meme, and I really want to stress the importance of this. It's okay to do sales every once in a while, you guys, but if you're constantly doing sales, you're diminishing the quality of our product. And the meme said something, and I posted on our unit page, and it said, people are still going out and buying Jordans and Coach bags and Louis Vuitton bags at full price. They're not discounted. We have a great product. Why are we constantly discounting it? You don't have to. And again, this is your business. If you want to offer a discount, cool. But if you're constantly offering discounts, people are that's going to be the expectation, and it diminishes the quality of our products. And we have an amazing, amazing product. I had a lady the other day ask me, she used to sell RNF, which is Rodan and Fields. And she said, honestly, how do your products compare? And I have used them before. Just to kind of try them out. And I've known many people that have sold them. I said, you know what? It's not that it's a bad product. I said, my issue is they're 3 times the cost of ours and the quality is pretty much the same. It really is. And so just keep that in mind, you guys. We have an amazing product. We have an amazing opportunity, not only to help others take better care of themselves, right, on the outside, so they're feeling better about themselves on the inside, and to help with any sort of issues they have with skin, like terms of dark spots or, fine lines or wrinkles, right? But also to inspire others that are looking for this sort of opportunity, whether it's to gain a discount, to gain friends, to get them out of the houses, to maybe just have an extra source of income because they don't have that currently. Or maybe it's just, man, they've gone through a rough patch and they need some motivation and inspiration in their lives. You guys have a gift to be able to offer others. And I would love for this to bless so many others. So work on your vision boards, you guys. I would love to see what you guys come up with. Again, I will look through my phone. I know I have a picture of the one I did 2 years ago. I'll see if I have one from the one I just did last year. If not, I'll be back home Monday or Tuesday of next week. I will post it, and I will post my picture of my vision board as soon as I get it done. I will have it done by the end of next week. Just some quick friendly reminders. Number one, we have 9 days left in this month, and I'm going to be completely transparent with you guys. We've got a lot of work to do. So I'm not changing our goal. I'm changing it slightly, but my goal for us as a unit, I had said I wanted us to do 12,000 this month. I'm going back a little bit just because, not that I don't think we can't do it, just because I'm being more realistic. So last month we did 6,200 in sales. As a unit, I would like for us to hit 7,000 this month. And I'm going to do a tracking flyer tonight just to reiterate where we are. Currently, we only have $650 as a unit into the company right now, 650, and I want us to hit 7,000. Okay. So I know we're more than capable of hitting that, more than capable, you guys. Still 9 days left. I'm not stopping working. So I'm trying to be more intentional and posting when I have training opportunities coming up. Unfortunately, I'm supposed to have a virtual for tomorrow. She needs to reschedule. So I don't have a virtual anymore tomorrow. I do have one next Wednesday. So I will update that. I did post the in-homes that I have coming up as I get more parties booked. I will make sure to post it. If any of you are local in the area where I'm doing an in-home and you want to be a fly on the wall, you guys are always more than welcome to privately box me. Hey, Crystal, I want to attend. You're more than welcome to. If I have a virtual and you guys want to be a fly on the wall, hey, Crystal, can I watch? Yes. And I'm going to really stress the importance of this, you guys. I really hope COVID does not take over the way it has. But if you've been watching the news, there's a variant. And my fear is that things are going to slowly start to close down again, which means we're going to revert back to virtual. Now, I've heard good and bad things from several of you. Some of you telling me you absolutely hate virtuals, and some of you saying, oh my gosh, I absolutely love them. So here's what I would love to happen. We need to change our mindset, right? If you're not liking virtuals, okay, what seems to be the problem? Are you lacking sales? Are you lacking people keeping with their commitment? Are you sending out virtual pampering kits and they ghost you? Like, let's dig into the problem, because quite honestly, I'm still offering virtuals and people are still wanting to do them because A, they're just not comfortable with people coming into their homes yet. And B, they like the idea that there's friends and family they can include, but they live further out of state or away. So if you're feeling rusty and you're like, Crystal, I want a book, but I'm just feeling stuck, contact me. If I need to help you with a virtual, I will help you. I don't mind dedicating that time to you guys. Or if you're just having some sort of issues in your business, I'm here to mentor you guys, to help you. And I meant what I wrote today for my tip for today about being thankful. I truly am thankful for each and every one of you. And my whole purpose of becoming a sales director was so that I could inspire and mentor other women to be successful in their businesses. So when I am able to help you in that manner, it brings me great joy. So utilize me, you guys, okay? So work on your vision boards. You have till August 12th. Send me a picture. If you're like, Crystal, I'm still stuck. Like, you gave us great ideas on the vision board, but kind of help me collaborate. No worries. I will help you. Contact me. But I think it will benefit every single one of you. Every single year I've ever been in my business, I do a vision board. When you're tracking, you hit the goals. When you're not tracking, you don't. Again, I didn't hit my goal of Court of Sharing and earning my Bumblebee this year like I did last year, but it's because I didn't track properly. Okay. So, oh my gosh. Thank you guys for such a great turnout tonight. Corinne, enjoy your game. She's at a softball game. Dakota, enjoy Disney World. Super jealous of you, girl. Sandra, thank you so much for your time. I know how busy you are. Tara, get some sleep when you can. And thank you for your time. And Jennifer, all the way in Texas, she's on a different time zone joining in tonight. So thank you so much, you guys, for being respectful of my time. Just a quick update too. I was really trying to do another beauty bingo for July. Life got the best of me. Things happened unexpectedly. I was not expecting this month. And so long story short, I wasn't able to do a new flyer for a beauty bingo. So I'm working on that. I will have it done no later than this weekend or the beginning of next week. And I'm going to plan on doing it the first week in August to kickstart our August super strong. Okay. So I will get you that information, but you guys, let's really run to the finish line for the rest of this month. Okay. $7,000 in unit sales. I would love for us to have some new unit members as well. We've had none that we've signed this month, and that breaks my heart because I love blessing other people with this opportunity. So I'm here to assist you guys. Feel free to reach out to me. I hope you all have an amazing, amazing rest of your evening. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Take care, you guys. Bye.